Check, check. Okay, there we go. All righty. Am I in your way? Am I in your way, Doodle? Don't, by all means, don't let me get in your way. All right, who have we got? We got Stephen, Jeanette, Marilyn, Ryan. The whole gang's here, Doodle. So yeah, as you can see, I did not go out of town this weekend. As you can see, the doodle is here. I'm not on a job site talking to you from the back of my truck. So yay that. So yeah, so it looks like maybe next weekend I'll be going out of town. Yeah, you're not thrilled about that, are you? You'll be strong. What, baby? So now let's get everybody their Rosie fix, since everybody missed out on some Rosie Doodle last week. Before we get started on Rosie, I hope everybody had a good week. Again, I apologize for not bringing you some Doodle last week, but it was kind of unavoidable. Had to get that little bit of work done for my customer. What did Ryan say? The Queen is in court. Nice. Hey, Ryan, Marilyn, Rosie. See everybody missed you last week because Daddy was busy. Nobody got their Rosie fix. Everybody was having their Rosie withdrawals. Yes, where is our Queen? Hi, Stephen, Jeanette, Marilyn. Gotten Rosie. Rosie, baby. Marilyn had a good week. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. See there, Marilyn had a good week. Yay. Are you happy, Doodle? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I quit petting you? I'm sorry. I apologize. Ryan had a lovely week. Awesome. Everybody had a good week, other than the fact that they missed their Doodle. They didn't get their Doodle fixed last week. And it'd be, bad Scott, chances are I'll be out of town next week. I said last week that I was that it looked like I was going out of town this weekend. That didn't happen, but it looks like it may be next weekend. So we'll see. Jeanette had a great week. Awesome. So sweet. See, no report yet from Stephen. Did it work out for you last week when you were working? Yes. I got done what needed to get done. I got it done Tuesday, so it was. I got it done enough on Sunday that I don't remember if I mentioned what I was doing. I was just doing some work at a customer's house. I was installing a wheelchair ramp, so make it easier for her to get in and out. So I wanted to go ahead and get it done before the coming week started. So yes, I was able to get it done enough Sunday that it was able to be used, and then Monday, Tuesday, I finished up the detail work, getting the rest of the handrail on and all that stuff. So yes, so working through the weekend did accomplish the goal that I needed it to accomplish. So isn't that right, Doodle? Marilyn says that they all missed the Doodle because Daddy had to work last week. I know she's looking at me like, well, that's what you get for depriving my public of the Doodle. I apologize, Doodle. Your fan club was quite upset. I think they were looking at mutinying. Somebody said something about forming a lynch mob and coming after me. I don't quite remember. So yeah, but it's all good now. again, my apologies. It looks like I may be out of town next weekend. So please forgive me. Please forgive me if that happens. I know that's going to be not 2 weekends in a row, thank God, but it'll be 2 weekends in less than a month that I will have deprived uh, the Rosie army of the presence of their commander in chief, their general. Daddy has to bring home the bacon. That's true. That is true. But yeah, I wanted to get it. The reason I worked last weekend was I wanted to at least get it to where it would function as a ramp uh, before Monday. So, and I did accomplish that. And then, of course, I got, like I said, I got the handrails finished up and all that. So that was my big motivation there. So, General Rosie Bear, carry on, General. Oh, I guess I don't tell the general to carry on. Permission to carry on, General. There we go. Think what might happen to Scott if he doesn't bring home Rosie's bacon. I don't want to think about that, Jeanette. I don't even want to think about that. If I don't bring home Rosie's bacon, oh God, that is the stuff of nightmares right there. I know. We're going to pretend she didn't say that. Scott not bringing home Rosie's bacon is not something that exists in this universe. Just relax, okay? God, don't let her hear say that. Don't let her hear you say that again. God, get me in trouble. Yes, have to bring home that bacon. And she looking at me like, don't even think about not bringing home the bacon. She's like, I will slap you with one of these. Oh, she got filed. Too horrible to think. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Marilyn. Yeah. I told you I brought home the bacon. They're talking crazy, Rosie. The whole idea of not bringing home the bacon. you can't listen to them. I'll go get me hurt. Yes. No, there's plenty of bacon. I'm bringing home plenty of bacon for you. Got to bring home the bacon for the noodle. Yes, plenty of bacon. Plenty of toys, plenty of catnip, all that good stuff. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of, we got to find her. Okay, there's Orange Fishy. She had 2 of her toys out the other day, and they went flying. I see Orange Fishy over there under the Christmas tree. Marilyn says no bloodshed today. Exactly. Well, I say exactly. I think Rosie's like, yeah, let's see how the day goes there, Scott. Yeah, I know. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to make you not have to draw out my blood. Because if you do, it's certainly my fault. Nothing's ever your fault. Please God. What's the sign for I'm in trouble? I need rescuing. Was it like something like that? I'm gonna have to stop. I wasn't. No, I wasn't doing the save me sign. I certainly wasn't. Oh, I may be in trouble. She's talking to you. Yeah, yeah, she's talking. All right. She's like, yeah, keep it up, boy. What is it, baby? There, rub between the eyes. Yep, that's it, Scott. Yeah, exactly. Rosie is always the innocent one. That's right, Marilyn. Rosie is always the innocent one. Rosie never does anything wrong. Oh, that's had an itch, Rosie. That's all that. Why has why has why has the Rosie Show sort of devolved into a hostage video? I feel like I need to be holding up a newspaper to prove, as proof of life that Rosie hasn't offed me yet. And will be the innocent, yes, innocent, cute face, and yeah, Rosie is always the innocent, always the innocent one, Jeanette, always. Rosie never does anything wrong, do you, Rosie? Never, never. Sorry, I'm about half here today. For some reason, I'm just in a silly mood. I don't know why. I'm just in a silly mood, Doodle. So I'm trying to figure out what's going. I messed with the colors last week or week before last. And it looked. I guess it looked okay then, but I don't know. Maybe it's a different shirt I'm wearing. The shirt. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the shirt looks blue on the screen, but it's actually very green. I need to mess with the colors. But Doodle's still, black and white tuxedo. Uh, the best mood to be in. Exactly. See there? Yeah, we're just in a good mood. Rosie came out from under the blanket. She went and got something to eat and drink right before the show started. So, and then she had me put her in place. There we go, right in front of the ears. That right there. Oh, sorry. Right in front of the ears and right between the eyes. Her favorite spot. It looks blue to me. Yeah, exactly. But I promise you, this thing is as green can be. So I did some adjusting on the colors on my OBS studio 2 weeks ago when we did the show, not last week but the week before. And I guess for whatever shirt I was wearing then, it seemed to work. But now, yeah, that I promise you, this shirt is green. Marilyn says it looks baby blue. Yeah, no, it's. Let me see if I can be right back, Doodle. I'm gonna see if I can adjust. Where did I do? Where did I adjust the colors? Well, I'm not gonna waste half the show trying to change this. Color correction. Okay, maybe that was it. Looks like baby blue color. Let's see here. Ooh, no, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope. color multiply, color add. Oof. Okay. All right. So that, at least on that screen, that's Lord. Wow. Okay. So it, at least on my computer, I made it look more green, but now I'm really red. Wow. My baby blue. Rosie is all eyes. Yeah, she's waiting on me to do something wrong. Yeah, I have utterly, see. It looks fine on the screen on my computer. It looks like what it's supposed to be, but on the television, oh, still looks blue to me on the television. Yes, you had a red arm for a second, like a trucker. Yeah. Well, I do have the farmer's tan going for me, where I've been working outside. There, that looks more green, doesn't it? That's closer to what it actually looks like. That's greener. Is that even a word? Greener? That's, yeah. Did I say greener? Okay. Oh yeah, Ryan did mention my trucker's tan. Yeah, yeah. I think that for the sake of the Rosie Show, we're going to say greener is a word as opposed to more green. Yeah, it's light green now. Yeah, I would say that it's closer now to what it actually is. Now it looks green. Yeah, okay. So it is green. So that's what I say. I promise it's a green shirt. Anyway, so there. Awesome. I gotta scroll this down. Do, do, do. There we go. Oops. Okay. Now it looks green. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Sorry, Rosie. Sorry to take away from your show, but my OCD kicked in a little bit, so I had to correct the color. How strange! Don't understand these things. Yeah, there's a lot I don't understand, Ryan. I've learned in 55 years. I don't even ask anymore. Sometimes the answer I get confuses me even more. So she's so patient. Are you being patient, or you're falling asleep? She's she's falling asleep. We all say we do some. I'm gonna do some kisses while she's good and relaxed, and then we will see if she wants to play. I don't know. You don't even look like you want to play, do you? She's like half asleep. Daddy is a perfectionist. Yeah, that's. I appreciate that, Marilyn. I'm a perfectionist. That's a kind way of putting it. Another way of putting it is my OCD kicks in, and I get caught up in the minutia, and people generally are like, "Dude, get over it. It's close enough." So Marilyn says kisses. We're gonna do kisses. Then we're gonna see about we'll see about doing catnip. I don't know. I don't know about doing drugs today. She's kind of chill. She's kind of relaxed now. She looks like she's falling asleep. You ready for kisses, Doodle? You ready for some kisses? One for Marilyn, one for Jeanette, one for Ryan, one for Bunny, one for Stephen, one for Miss Elizabeth lurking around, and one for me. There we go. Did I get everybody? Ryan says, always ready for kisses. Did we get everybody? I didn't leave anybody out this time, did I? I know I left somebody out. I know I left somebody out a couple of weeks ago. You're just sleepy, aren't you? Yes, always ready for kisses. You just want to rest? I'm kind of thinking we should just let her relax. She is really chilled out. She's being lovey, closing those eyes. What do y'all think? We'll let the army make the call. We have all been kissed. Awesome. Are you purring? Yes. Let her do what she wants. Bless it. Purring. Marilyn says, let her rest. Whatever she wants to do. Yeah, she's relaxed. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch, sleepy head. Purring very softly. Oh. She's like, nope, that's enough. What do you think, Doodle? You're about half asleep. That was one of her little weak. That was one of her little weak. Wait it, baby. Well, oh, you poor thing. You poor pitiful thing. Sleepy thing. You know why you're so tired? Because you decided to make biscuits on Daddy's arm about 4 o'clock this morning, didn't you? Yes, you did. Her was busy making biscuits on Daddy's arm about 4 o'clock this morning. What a brat. What a brat. But you're my brat. You're the Army's brat. You're a sweet brat. You're a mean brat. God, she attacked me yesterday trying to play. She was playing, she was purring, she was having a good time, but oh, God almighty, it hurt. I filed her nails the other day, so she didn't get me with her nails, but her teeth, yeah, she got me. Making biscuits on you. Yeah. Yeah, I was sleeping something like I had my arm was all twisted or something like this, and she's laying like right here and takes her paws. Thank God I clipped her claws, but she starts making biscuits like right there on my arm. I'm sorry, I said clip her claw. I didn't clip her claw. She doesn't let me do that. I had filed her filed her nails the other day. That's love at 4 a.m. Yeah, yeah, exactly. She said, I'm up, Daddy. You need to be up. Didn't you? Oh, yeah, she's falling asleep. You're barely able to keep your eyes open. Lord. Yeah. All right. All right. I think we're gonna let her go to sleep. She's a sleepy girl today, aren't you? You're a sleepy girl. Your eyes at half mast. You know, the more you fight sleep, the faster you're gonna go to sleep. She, she's like, no, I'm not. Rosie is making me sleepy. Yeah, me too. Sleepy doodle. Yeah, we're gonna let the doodle go to sleep. She's about out of it. She's got that. She's got that typical nice, relaxed. You know how a cat's face sort of puffs up when they relax. That's where she's at. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. And let her go to sleep. So, does anybody have anything? I hope everybody had a good week. Anything new to report? Anything new to let the Rosie Army know about? Got, just barely got the tip of her tail moving. Eyes at half mast. She might she might as well be snoring and drooling on herself right now. She is fighting sleep so hard. Oh, Maryland had a good week. That's awesome. Sweet. Nothing new on the home front. I hope Attila's good. Oh, uh, Bunny had reminded me. I think Jeanette had a story, or did we go through the story? Somebody had a story. I think. Can't remember. Oh, don't have anything. All is Ryan says all is good. Awesome. I don't know. It's hard for me to keep track anymore. You know, it's one of those things where every time I blink, I wake up in a new world. I don't know. I've slept since then, so I don't remember. Rosie's making me sleepy. Can't think of anything right now. Okay, because I know that last time we met 2 weeks ago that there was a story, but I think we may have told it because I remember we were debating on telling it the following week or Ryan said too much going on. Then he deleted it. He retracted it. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've got so much going on. I can't. I can barely remember from one day to the next what I'm doing. Attila's good, happy, and getting fatter. Awesome, as it should be. No, I wasn't making fun of you. I wasn't. He lives with my daughter now. They love his colors. Tennessee balls. Nice. Tennessee colors. Well, my sister went to Auburn, so I hope that and her daughter went to Auburn. So let's hope that she doesn't see this episode. I think Tennessee and Auburn are they're not quite as much sworn enemies as Alabama and Auburn, but they're not real fond of each other. Bless Attila, he's orange and white. Yep, that's Tennessee. And of course, Auburn is orange and blue. So awesome. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up there. And we're going to let the princess, the queen, get her rest. Yeah, she's going out. Her eyes are almost completely closed. She's trying to open them back up. It's not working. All right. All right. We're going to wrap it up there. We're going to let the doodle get some sleep. So uh, thank you all. Oh, quick note. Since I did not go out of town this week, it is looking more and more like I will be going out of town next weekend. Uh, Now, whether that is or sometime this coming week or next weekend, it could be Thursday or Friday. In which case, I'll be back to do the Rosie Show Sunday, or it could be Saturday return on Sunday. Sunday evening. So again, I'll try to keep the channel up to date. But since I did not go out of town this weekend, then I may very well be out of town next weekend. In which case, there will not be a show. But I'll do my best to keep everybody posted uh, as the week progresses. So that having been said, uh, yeah, I'm gonna leave it up. Let everybody say their toodles to everybody. I hope everybody has a good, safe, happy, productive week. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it up. You got any? I would ask if you got anything. You're not even awake. Sorry. So yeah, she's gone. Yeah, Jeanette, she is out of it. She's barely got the energy to throw daggers with her eyes. But all right. You're welcome, Ryan. You're welcome. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. Let everybody say their toodles to everybody. I'm not even going to ask the doodle if she wants to say toodles because she's about. But yeah. So everybody have a good, safe, happy, productive week, and I will see y'all here. Like I said, I'll keep y'all posted throughout the week as to whether or not we're going to meet same cat time, same cat channel, or if it'll be the following week. But either way, y'all have a wonderful, safe, happy, productive week, and I will see y'all next time, whenever that may be. So, you want to say toodles, doodle? You don't want to say nothing. Toodles, everybody. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Toodles. Oh, uh, love you all, and thank you for being here. So, toodles, everybody.